All right, so I imported my pot here. I want to open this up and I want to make sure that I do collisions. So I'm going to do auto convex and see how this does here. Yeah, that's all right, not bad. I actually might remove that and just do use complex. That's a little bit better. Okay. Then I want to do the same thing here. So I'm going to do use complex. Okay, so now we want to create a blueprint class actor, pot BP. So now I want to add two static mesh. So this is going to be the handle, and this is going to be the pot. And I don't want them children of each other. Do the handle there. I'm going to do the pot there. Okay. Perfect. So now what I want to do is do a physics constraint. I'll probably end up doing two actually. I don't want that parented there. Turn on the camera speed so I can get in here. All right. So basically what I want to do, turn off snapping too. I want this guy to be like right here. So it's like in the handle. You see what I mean? And then I want to constrain the handle with the pot, and that's why it's important to rename these so you can name them here. Okay. And then here's the setup. Okay, so you want to lock twist motion and swing motion. I want to see which. Okay, we don't want it moving that way. We want it moving. Oh, I guess it is twist. There we go. Okay. So if we do 180, that'll allow it to spin. You know, so this guy can spin around it. Okay. And then we'll do another one for the other. Oh, oops, no, not that. Actually, you know what? We can just copy and paste that and move that guy to the other side here. Like so. Okay. So now I have these two here. So now I can set that to simulate physics. The pot. And then if I, oops, no, cancel. Editor. Well, it's a little small, isn't it? What do I do? Oh, that's right. So you can't have complex simple on a simulated object. That's my bad. So I'm gonna do, I gotta change this back to project default, and I have to do this. I forgot about that. So you have to do complex simple. Okay, it's a little rocky. Want to be a little bit bigger, and this guy has to be scaled out just a little bit more so it's not actually touching it. Otherwise the collisions will be really messed up. No, I gotta move it up more. Yours doesn't have to be this big by any means. It's just for me to, you know, showing it off basically. So now what you can do is, let's go ahead and add another one. Static mesh. This is going to be just a cube, but I'm going to do this as like the where this guy is being held up. So let's actually do this and do something like that. Right. So this is technically like our hanger, right? So now let's do another. Let's rename this first. Hanger. And let's do another physics constraint. Yeah, unparent that. So I want component 1 to be the hanger, and then component 2 to be the handle. Okay, so now the handle can swing there. So I'm going to bring this up like that, and I want all that locked. I want what's going on here? Oh, okay, it's just weird. All right, so now that can swing. But I'm going to do limited, and I want to rotate this constraint. Okay, so the handle can rotate like that, which will in turn rotate that. And I gotta fix the collision on that handle too. I'm just gonna do, I gotta set this back to project default. Do that, save. And then I want my handle to simulate physics. You can see the handle now swings. And so does the pot. The pot will tip now too. Pretty cool, right? So that's how you would go about doing something like that. And then, you know, your event, how you were talking about with the blob kind of bursting out of it or something like that. You could just add force then to make it like shake, and then have it burst out.